Hello everybody and welcome back to more Tale of Immortal. We are Yuan Shao and we've made it to our eastern region of Huafeng. And it's time for us to go and do some exploring, finding some cities. A friend over here apparently is in a town, so I can come over here and travel and find that town. Or so I thought. Let's see this. What are you? I don't want to be in this place because they'll attack me. This guy's moving fucking fast. Okay, come find me. What is this thing? Ugh. A merchant dressed up as a ghost says to you, I'm a merchant traveler here on a cloud. Can I interest you in something? Good traveler, I have many rare treasures. Give me a look. The merchant reaches around in his back, desperately feels around for something, but comes up. Pulls up a soul lamp in hand, so I've got 5,000 spirit stones. I'll take it. Haunted. Okay. Good choice, friend. It is your destiny to have it. So, if I look here, is that a good idea? Hopefully it's a friendly ghost. Interesting. Alright, we're going to keep exploring. There's a dragon vein. Something to say to me. Older brother gave me some garlets. Okay. And then... Thank you, older brother. We'll take the better version. Cool. What do you want to say to me? Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Cool. Nice to meet you too. Handshakes and all that. My friend was attacked, and he got wounded. What is this thing? You hear the faint sound of a sobbing girl. Kill him, avenge me. So we can either dispose of it, examine it. Let's examine it first. You sit down, cross-legged, draw on all your energy, and you stand over the lamp. As soon as you come to contact with it, something feels wrong, and a powerful sense of grievance affects your soul. You lose consciousness, the ghost takes over your body, and you stagger off in no known direction. You arrive at the place, point out the ghost, looks long abandoned, all that remains is a grave mound. Suddenly, an evil spirit manifests in the grave and laughs wildly. I knew the Azurite sect would come for me one day. The demonic elder looks at you holding soul lamp and nods smugly to himself. It's your destiny to help me achieve the great path, mortal. I just wanted to help. A dark wind erupts inside the soul lamp. A swarm of beautiful female ghosts. Way! Woo! It's not all gone. Flies out and circles the demonic elder. God, of course he is all the babes. We'll side with the Azurite sect. Wicked creature, dead 1,000 years and still so full of hatred. I will side with the Azurite sect. Do I have to fight this dude? Oh my god! Go get him! I also said I was gonna give like a... Okay, we got the sandal. There we go! I need to equip some good consumables for combat. This guy didn't give... Oh, G1 soul crystal's pretty nice. Thanks, dude. Alright, let's see. There's probably something in the story here. The demonic elder is torn to shreds. Their vengeance achieved, the ghost can finally be reincarnated. Before leaving, the main ghost tells you the secrets of the soul lamp and leaves you a map indicating the various locations. Oh, location of various treasures. Finding the artifact. I just wanted to find a town. Stop! There's too much! Hey, young one, over here, I've got something I want to discuss with you. Sure, old man. I'm a male in this universe, so... Duh, there's no one else here. Don't talk to mysterious old man. That's how you end up, in bad situations. Okay, old man. Young one, I see you're quite gifted in blade skills. Soon I believe you'll be a strong contender for world champion. Of course. I'd love to give you a hand, teach you a thing or two, but I need you to take care of some monsters for me. Sure, mysterious old man. You're welcome. What would you like me to do? This is a token of the Celestial Palace sect. Place it on the steel at the mountain gate and activate it with a spell. You'll then bypass the barriers and enter the Celestial Palace. This sect is no more. The place is filled with monsters. Please take care and report back to me. Okay. Looks like while we're doing our exploration, we'll go and, Where was I fucking supposed to do here? There was something over here. Find the artifact was the one we're going to do first, 'cause it's right here. Please... Let me just come down here, right? Like, let me... Okay. Arriving at the reputed treasure site, you discover a deep crypt. As you peer enter, you notice the soul lamp has gone out. That's right, the ghost lamp are all gone. The lamp is an inanimate object now. You feel a little uneasy. The soul lamp is supposedly required to find the treasure. What if something's gone wrong? Well, we've come too far. I cannot leave empty-handed. Suddenly, thousands of souls flock towards the lamp like moss, and the fire inside it rekindles. See? An ancient script covers the wall as you follow the crypt to its end, where you find 3 objects against the wall. Cultivation is all about greed. We refuse to take from living people, but the dead, they don't need it. Below each object is a stone recess that looks designed to fit a lamp. Looks like all you can do is exchange the soul lamp for one of the objects. An unknown rune symbol that shimmers in gray and looks unusual. A beast bone exuding faint key. It likely belonged to a powerful beast, one that might even have conquered lands. A small, colorful banner stared at you, feel like you're surrounded by thousands of spirit wisps. Okay, so we got the bone, a cool lamp, or a rune symbol. I like the banner. As you wave it around, 3 ethereal bodies manifest by your side. They float around you, apparently meaning you no harm. When you're dying, you'll be invincible for 5 seconds. This destiny can only trigger once per battle and will disappear once. Triggered 3 times in total. Okay, so it's like 3 get out of jail freeze for 5 seconds. Soul Lamp Story. Pushing branches into fire, I heat my wine up, soothed by the wind and trees. I caress my jade cup. On the journey to immortality, often will one be charmed by jade so green. On the path of cultivation, often will one dream of gold so magnificent. Polish bowls, and they may shine once more, but youth, once gone, never returns. Cherish every sunrise and setting of the moon, but for the years of youth will never come back. Cool. I guess that's a memento we'll keep. Okay, I know we have to find Celestial Palace. Let's look at this invitation letter that I should have in my inventory here. What is this? Oh, it's a diagram. What do you got for me? Except for the usual words of greeting and affirming, the letter also provides a map indicating the Divine Cauldron Temple's location. According to the map, you can find the Cauldron Temple in the mountains in southern Huafeng. The temple's location is an isolated place, but the way there has been marked out. Okay, so it's all the way up there. What do we want to do first? Well, I still want to get to this city over here. I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to end this mission where we have to hunt the Divine Mulberry. We've had that for a while. I want to get it done and not have to worry about it. And let's not go through the monster Stormveil. I don't want to fight right now. Wait, what is this thing? You arrive at the spot the old man mentioned. It's deathly quiet. You find the steel. Oh. Well, I guess we're doing this thing. As midnight arrives, you place the token on the steel and activate it with the spell the old man taught you. Immediately, ripples start coursing down the surface of the steel. Ripple becomes increasingly forceful, eventually forming a whirlpool, and you get sucked inside. Moments later, you find yourself on a plaza. Shivers run down your spine. Hordes of woeful-looking spirits surround you. They seem to be past disciples of the Celestial Palace. As soon as they notice you, they launch an attack. I don't know how tough this is going to be. Let's also equip some good things here. So I've got high-quality elixirs. Let me remove some of this stuff from my inventory, and we're going to redo this. Okay. What gives the most vitality here? So we have a good number of these kind of elixirs here. Let's put the bad ones there. We also can now use our horn that is somewhere right here. Does this cost me focus? It does. I'm not equipping that damn thing. This just... What does this do? Does it bump my stats, or does it just have stats of its own? Yeah, we're not gonna keep that thing if it puts a cap on my focus. I don't like that. I don't like that. We will put it this attack elixir for now. I don't really care too much, and then we'll equip. Just so this is the right order for my logic here. We're gonna equip it like this. We're still missing a really good survival pill. We'll just have to run with that for now. We could also use talismans at some point, but not yet. Anywho, let's get in there. Oh, that's a cool place. Oh my god. These aren't bad. And they shoot swords at me. And they're not even that painful. Take this, ancestors. I spit on thee. These are kind of tough, though. Okay. Well, that was easy. I really spent so long prepping for that for no damn reason. You take out the spirit and start looking around. All you see is dilapidated walls and buildings. You decide to head. Of course, we head north first. You arrive at the north side of Celestial Palace. You notice evidence of previous duels here. Seems like Celestial Palace disciples might have used this location as a training ground. The evil spirit sense an intruder come charging at you. Fight me, demons! Oh, they got a boss battle minion here. Pew! I like how they do like a little pew every time they shoot their blades. I also like how they move in such slow motion. I feel really bad whenever these things hit me because they're very dodgeable. Okay, here's the boss. You can tell because they have a red bar. Let's deal with the ads first. Mignones. This guy shoots more, but he doesn't. You're still not super fast, so I can just kind of kite him around. Wow! Okay, that's been handled. Cool. Get our stats up. You defeat the evil spirit. The spirit that previously was the Celestial Palace Elder drops a book about disappearing, before disappearing. You pick it up and find that it's an incomplete manuscript of the secret history of the Celestial Palace. Okay. You return to the plaza. You decide to head. We went north. Let's go south. You head south and run into a rundown building. Looks like it was used for alchemy. The evil spirits, sensing intruder, attack you straight away. Okay, so I guess we have 4 fights here, and then we'll get stuff whenever we get each of the 4 fights. So, interesting little takeaway here is that these are very different quests from what I've done in other playthroughs. Maybe not very different. There's some of them that are still like the same quest, like the Harpy or the Flaming Crow or whatever quest. I've always had that one. I've always had the Alchemist thing where you can take like an Alchemist thing on your level up. Didn't know it was that shit of a level up though. I probably wouldn't have taken it if I realized that it was kind of garbo. But it is what it is. But I haven't received other quests that I noticed on some of my previous playthroughs, and I wonder what the triggers are for all of these like global quests that we have. After defeating the evil spirits, you search around in the alchemy room and find an incomplete manuscript of secret history of the Celestial Palace. I guess it's maybe, I don't know. And few furnaces are still working. So we have all these books. I can't read these things. We went south and north. Let's go east. You head towards the east and find yourself in a rundown palace. Seems to be the main building. On the premises, the spirits are here are stronger than the other ones. Again, fight me, demons. They seem about the same to me. Kind of wish I had leveled up my move to the next realm so I could actually be getting XP on that. Because right now we're just kind of doing nothing with this. Is there like supposed to be music for this section? It's kind of just It makes the pews even funnier whenever it's just them and like no other sounds. Alright, come and fight. You can like juke this guy out, he kinda like preempts where you're shooting. Woo! Okay. You defeat the evil spirit and find an incomplete manuscript of the secret history of Celestial Palace. Alright, all that's left is west. You head to the west, and picking up fragments of artifacts and equipment on the way, looks like you've arrived in the forge. And we just, not even a prompt about there being spirits, it's just on. Alright, same business. Thank you for coming. I will deal with you all. I wonder if there's any difference in the stats based on their clothing. Also, these all look like, well, I guess I can't say they're all women because men in this universe have a lot of long hair as well. But where's my homies at? I don't think the women become ghosts. What does that say about? I guess cultivation, where only the women become spirits and the men become, I guess, just dead. All right, last guy right here should be easy. Here we go. Now let's see what this all was for. Corpse Lord leveled up a little bit. After defeating the evil spirits in the forge, you pick up some equipment and an incomplete manuscript of the secret history of the Celestial Palace. Okay, we have all of them. After defeating all the spirits, you return to the plaza and come from and about to recite the spell and leave the palace. Suddenly, a powerful force comes slamming into you from one side, interrupting what you're doing. Striding towards you is the old man who sent you to the Celestial Palace. He's exuding an evil aura all over. He almost seems like a totally different person. Don't trust old dudes. Judging the spell used, I bet the old bloke sent you. Oh, they're twins! Seventh Elder? Me? I'm the Seventh Elder of Celestial Palace. You're not one of us. Why'd you risk your life like this? Anyway, it's your funeral. The second you finish speaking, hordes of spirits come surging. Damn it, old man. You could have told me you had a friend. Oh my god. The skills are still really dodgeable. Do I get like his blade attack? I think I could quite like this attack. Might not seem like super good, but... Or like maybe this like sword attack he has is his right click? That'd be pretty cool to have. Anyway, I'm gonna summon my ghoul, so this just goes faster, because I don't have a full kit of level 3 abilities. Where's this guy? Okay, he's gone. Blood Puppet up OP. After a long, grueling battle, you manage to defeat the Seventh Elder and the spirits, and he got Thanos snapped. Another book. His physical form disappears in a puff of ki. Moments later, you notice a gem fragment on the ground where the Seventh Elder previously stood. You reach out without thinking. Seventh Elder, tell me, can we really become immortals through training? Why do you ask, young one? Says the 3 question marks. You and I have been training for over 300 years, yet we're still in the nascent soul phase. Out of the 7 of us, the 2 of us are the least skilled. I don't even know why Master agreed to take us in as disciples. Master has her own reasons. Question mark, question, oh, ... Well, actually, I found a martial arts manual earlier in the Mystic Realm. You wake up with a jolt, the gem drops to the ground and dissipates into thin air. You recite the spell again and leave the Celestial Palace. Okay. What do I have on? Is there anything I can, like, do with this? So, there's a story of the Soul Lamp. We already read that one. This is going to be all about me reading. Celestial Palace is once the most powerful sect on the continent. The glory is yours, disciples of the palace. Celestial Palace has been established for 10,000 years after the first master of the sect ascended to heaven. Over a dozen others managed to do so too. Those great cultivators are truly our pride and joy. However, in the past 1,000 years, our sect has achieved much less. Fortunately, our master and the Seventh Elder are pillars holding up our sect, and we have Moksue, who can lead the younger disciples. Master got into a quarrel with the Seventh Elder after Moksue had fallen. Rumor has it that when the assistant boy found Moksue at the back of the herb garden, the constellation's powers in Moksue's body have already been sucked dry. Demonic stuff. The Seventh Elder was enraged and swore to find the culprit while the Master remained hidden, silent, and left the palace with Moksue's body. So someone killed the number 3 guy. The master brought back a little boy from the outside, granted him the name Moly, and took him in as his own disciple. The 7th Elder was consumed with silent fury. For some reason, more and more people started dying in the palace, the same way Moxway did, and the 7th Elder was unable to find the culprit until he eventually left the sect. He had a meeting with the master before the departure. According to Moly, the master shut himself and the disciples in the discipline room after the meeting. Intrigue. Today was the day the master would ascend to heaven, and the whole palace was in celebratory mood. Amidst booming thunder, the 7th Elder returned, but he had deviated from the path. He kept muttering, "I want to ascend to heaven, I want to ascend to heaven." The 7th Elder made a beeline for the altar where the master would be ascending. Everyone he passed along the way, from elders to disciples, had their constellation powers sucked dry. And then the handwriting goes away, so the 7th Elder was a bad dude. The 7th Elder and the Masters began to duel. With the disciples scattering in horror, the protective array around the sect was switched on for the Master's ascension and could not be shut down for some reason. The wars of the 7th Elder and the Master overtook the whole palace as they fought, destroying the buildings and killing countless disciples. In the end, the Master lost the fight and fled in the form of a light beam, absorbing the constellation's power of many elders on the way. As for the 7th Elder, he went through this lightning retribution by slaying a gray shadow and stealing the whole celestial palace in the seed dimension, and thus ascending to heaven. Now, what do we do? Okay, so bad 7th Elder. You're hurrying your way through the night and come across a tattered Taoist temple. We will burn incense. Cool, we got travel speed, and we got more righteous points. Cool, that's good. Hello, old man. I've returned. I should fulfill my promise and teach you my special maneuver. What's wrong? What happened when you were at the Celestial Palace? Tell the truth. Didn't expect him to be there, but it all makes sense now. I bet all those monsters were brought here by him. You are the 7th Elder? You're only half correct. 7th Elder of Celestial House used to be talentless in cultivation until he learned an evil maneuver from somewhere. After that, he started improving in leaps and bounds and soon became one of the most powerful cultivators. As the person you and I saw in the Celestial Palace, it was one of the 3 victims slain by the 7th Elder. The person you met in the Celestial Palace was a manifestation of the 7th Elder's ill will. Luckily, you were able to take him out, and I can now leave this place safely. This manual is all yours. I hope you use it for righteous purposes. Cool. Generate a blade aura that surrounds yourself to attack enemies with 220 range, dealing a bunch of damage. And it's at the... we don't have the right stats to learn it just yet. We're very close, though. Let's see what it does. Oh, that's cool. I quite like that. How does it compare to other things? Less damage to cultivators, more damage to mythical beast. Oh, this no. Ours does way more damage to cultivators. 6% chance to stick a stack of blood blade, which gives them more damage. It's like vulnerable. Okay, we still have the cultivator buff, but it's done later. 3% to all enemies. Blood blades max stacks +1, and then 1% more damage to normal monsters. I think this is better. Yeah, I think our new one's better. We'll see what happens if I can promote our old skill, but maybe we can find one of those cultivation books and combine our 2 things into one. Moving on, let's go for the mulberry, but let's get there's supposed to be a town over here based on where our buddies is on the map. Also, I need to cultivate. We always stop for cultivation. It's going to give you a bunch of cool stuff. Sure, I'll sell it. This dude looks old and young at the same time. I don't like it. Sure. What'd you get me? Send again. Oh, we started getting tier 2 books and finger fruit. Okay, with that, actually, we now have a reason to really push through using our imps for high tier stuff. So let me take this. We are going to recall our imps that are not doing the right thing. The guys that are they both doing it? Oh, I think they're both already doing the right thing. Cool. We'll let that kind of take place and get our affinities up that way, now that we have a lot of free range. Alright, there's a town here. There's also a question mark. Let's do the question mark first. Seek shelter in the mountain cave to get out of the rain. There is a deafening crackle, and a bolt of lightning lands nearby. A bird is found sleeping inside the cave. It's one-legged and somehow sleeping While standing up, at close inspection, it looks like an owl with a human face. What's with these things with human faces, man? The rain stops after a while. On a whim, you pick up a feather and stick it on your clothing, then you leave the cave. Thank you, owl. Oh, there's a thing here. How convenient. Fight me, demon. But don't fight me. Fight this guy. Oh my god, my damage is so bad here. It'll take me ages to kill this thing. Yeah, calling in our companion was definitely the right choice here. There's a pottery thing there. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh jeez. Here's your ultimate. Okay, let's let our guy deal with him. Yeah, that was really easy until it became really hard all of a sudden. Okay, so mining stuff. Levitrium. Can make lightning smasher. Cool. Oh, and we improved our ultimate ability. Nice. Let's go back to the town here now that we've got hurt a little bit. And let's sell some of our garbage. Not selling that. We'll sell everything that's in tea refining or below. I'm never going to use this damn thing. We'll get rid of it. Alright, this, whatever just is good for selling. Worth a lot. Let's get rid of G, anything below G1. Yeah, G4, Carbo. So we have new herbs. Let's get rid of the low tier herbs that we have. Wait, some of those I probably don't want to get rid of. A Huafang. Let's see. Huafang. Anything that's not from this region I kind of want to get rid of. I'm gonna make a lot of money off this, aren't I? Alright, let's see, in Huafang. Hardened wood, we'll hang on to that. We'll just reset our stash of this stuff. My mining. We'll keep the soul pottery and stuff. We'll keep the feng shui. We'll sell all this for a ton of money. What can we buy? So grade 3. We'll buy this. We'll also buy this. Let's get our spirit ring upgrade. Let's get all of these things here so we can actually have some safety stuff. Let's get the formula. We are going on a shopping spree. Long overdue, if you ask me. Wow, that's expensive. Okay, all those have been purchased. Let's go ahead and learn them all. I gotta keep remembering I can use spacebar to get through these things really fast instead of waiting for the toolbar to go through. Okay, let's get our better spatial ring. We still have a tier 1 flying sword. I would love to get a better mount here. Yeah, let's get rid of our old ring. Let's go to the tree vault and ditch some of the stuff we don't need to hang on to. Also, we'll get rid of some of the things that are like key condensation. Are not good. Leave this in here. That's our right click. So we have a right click and a left click now. A couple mine things. It's a sword technique. I don't need a sword technique. There's an ultimate technique. It's only foundation stage though. Get rid of it. We'll hang on to it for... it's only foundation. Doesn't mesh with me. Let's get rid of these key refining things. We're going to just purge our inventory of all this garbage. Key refining 1. No one's going to ask me for that again. No one's going to ask me for this thing. No one's going to ask me for that. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Okay, now let's go and put things that we don't need here. Also, this can get oh, my thing's full. We'll put our second pill. We'll hang on to the first one since we're kind of close. We will stash. Okay, what do I want to stash here? Soul lamp story and all of these can be left here. Feng shui diagram. These all will be sold. We'll keep our furnace on us. Get rid of the rallying horn. Alright, that's about it. Now we'll sell it one more time. Foundation. Foundation. It's a sword technique. Yeah. Key refining, key refining, key refining, key refining. All of these can go away. Lightning scale, you can just sell it. Fire key, we don't need it. Water key, wind key. Everything else, okay, now we start getting rid of these things that we don't need anymore. That just affect mood. In fact, let me do it this way. We are gonna tell you what, we are wealthy for a cultivator. We're kicking, oh, I guess that just paid us back for the stuff we have. And we got Levitrium. Let's stash this in our tree vault for the Levitrium and we'll learn the other thing. And that's been our inventory management section. Well, that gives you tin mining, that's really nice. What does this have? Oh. Well, I had some of that. Any cool workshop stuff I can learn? Definitely want to learn this thing. And definitely want to learn this thing. Okay, so now we have the stuff to make elixirs at our level. And let's start heading over here. Oh, actually, one more thing. Let's rest. It's more expensive to rest here, which is interesting. They're gonna price gouge me because I'm wealthier now. What can you even get from here? Nothing super cool. Oh, the Blazing Lands, we found that. Also wanting to do some like little small exploration here, but we won't. We'll just beeline for everything. I think there's a Frozen Lands over here. Let's make acquaintance, cool. Sure. Artifact Fiend. I have to pay attention to this now because we actually need to fight big bosses here. I need this thing urgently. Sure. What did I just agree to? I do not know. Okay. Let's fight. Oh, so this guy's tearing it up. What level is this dude? He's like a true wind cultivator. compared to the garbage I had at early levels. Yeah, I really need to get my blade affinity up so I can get better moves, because this is not it right now. Though it will help once we get the next stage of our cultivation. It will also go up from that. He's got my same movement technique, but his is just way stronger. Mine is just a stage 1 though, which is probably why it's so bad. He was about to get bopped. I just clicked off the screen. Sorry. Does not lock your cursor. Oh, so there's a lady? Is this the lady we saved in the last episode who was being chased by a badman? I think it is. She's back! God. Are those good? I don't know what's good and what's bad when these effects are on the screen. She just summons massive tornadoes to go for her. What? That is so cool. Did I ditch this? When cultivation when it just got good? Who would have thunk? That's really cool. God, she's just absolutely wrecking. Hello. One more. Should be the boss. Hello, Mr. Monkey and Leonid. Meet my friend, the Blood Demon. And my friend, this lady, as well. Yeah, she's just wrecking that ape. Look at that health bar go down. I could not see a damn thing during the entirety of that little sequence there. What do we find? It's the elixir. Are you going to take... don't rob her. She's my friend. And she's much stronger than me. Number 1 sect in Hua Feng. Don't rob her. I'm so lucky to have you. Yeah, thank you. Please carry me through more things. I got so many goodies here. I'll take it. I need a spirit child fruit. Sure, we'll say we're gonna help and then we're not gonna help because I don't have the capabilities to get that at my level. Crazy? Is there a thing over here? Weasel holding a small sphere and its mouth runs by, being chased by an angry fox. We will help the fox. Because I know how to fight the weasel. The weasel is weak. To our move, at least. Because we have cleave. And give me whatever this thing was. Stop the weasel and take the bead. He's blessed me with luck. Thank you. What is this thing? Let's enter the... Okay, so that's one of the reasons we need to go to get our stuff to level up. Okay, well, so what is this? Okay, East Sea, so that's where we fight monsters. We're learning what's in this region here, including what we can cultivate. For some reason, this looks explored. What is over here? All work and no play. How would you like to visit a scenic spot? Sure. We're going on a date. In 3 months? Hello, lady with big robes. Sure. Do you know this person? Sure. Why would I not want friends for free? Corpse Lord. Okay, there's something... Okay, so Drunk Flower Forest. If we find that, there's one of the things we can kill for our cultivation. Show me where this is. Okay, thanks. Show me where this thing is. Okay, found that. Was that in King? Okay, so there's a thing over there we can fight. There's that sect. And what's the last one? Is it all the way up north? No, there's a town over there. Okay, so is she there right now? We'll go meet our date, and then we're going to go to this town and fight this blood beast or whatever. Sure. Let's talk to our friend here. Path to mortality is long and hard. What do we do with the rock? Okay, so this is like, I guess, a cultivator date. I've done this once in my other game. Let's enjoy some tea. Thank you, lady. Let's debate. We always persevere. If one day the sect requires you to sacrifice, we save the sect. Save them both. Look at that with 6,000. 6,000. We'll do some go. It's been very stimulating. Let's keep going on. So we've done that stuff. I guess you get like 3 interactions here. You can also do stuff over here. She's stuck on the rock. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. She's 44. Goddamn. We're gonna have some alcohol. We don't get any, feed the fish. Alright, whatever. I guess you can only have a certain number of interactions. Let me out here. Let's leave. She's 44, dang. I guess that's not old in cultivation, but... Eventually we do need to find, like, a wifey, I guess. Gotta, you know, have a descendant. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go and do this. Look at those skill points. 17 of them. Okay. So there should be a blood demon somewhere near here. Anything in the market for me? Namely, like a sword I can ride? Already learned. Well, let's learn it. Wait. Alright, I have not learned. What is this? Oh, it's mount! Ask and ye shall receive. Wear it to be immune from all diseases. Okay. Well, first things first. Saddle up. And then we will learn these prescriptions. We got ourselves a flying horsey. Awesome. Let's also bring out our second of our key refining thing since we're about to break through to the next stage. Can I still not learn this stuff? 65. Any one stat to 73, and then 55 on that one. So we're close, it's just not there yet. Where's the baddie? It was in... I like how there's like a little gallop whenever we do it. Alright, that should be enough for our breakthrough. Let us first break through to the next sect. Can I rewrite this thing? I don't even want this fucking destiny. It's kind of garbo. Can I teach this to anyone? No? I mean, we have it. I want to try that. Maybe we make a friend before our breakthrough. What is this dude? Huangjun sect. Send again. This has been an episode where I've shown off a lot of like what my gameplay is like whenever I'm off camera. It's a lot of this same stuff we're doing right now. So peek behind the curtain. I think we'll only do this for this one just because we're running around doing quests at the moment. But we still want to head towards the Divine Mulberry here. I think over here there might be something I want. That 10 days? Wow, he's fast. Giddy up! Here's something above you. Looking up, you see a snake. Oh, it's the snake. I hate that fucking guy. Okay, another one of these things. Let's set this town down here. Oh, hello. Don't mind me as I cultivate right next to you. And I'm gonna fight you with the help of my demon. Be gone! Mask! Oh yeah, that guy's fucking annoying. This is gonna be really annoying to fight when we have that close range skill. I'm gonna have to take damage to get like near him. So we can just barely reach him from outside our range here. Alright, it is definitely gonna take our second round of demon to kill this guy. Let me just fall back and wait for that guy to be up. We'll just hit him from range. Play like a bullet hell mode. Okay, get in there. Always cast my ultimate if we get low enough, and we're right next to a town so we can heal. No reason to worry. Smack. Alright, and that gives me feng shui, right? Yeah, we needed that. Oh, that's forge. Damn it. And some tempering resin. Okay. Not too bad. But not, like, amazing. Let's go ahead and rest at our inn here. Let's use those books that we just grabbed. Skip the month. How have you been? I've been good. Set competition? Oh, in 2 years. Merchandise, new outfits. Cool. In 2 years we have a sect competition. I must get stronger. Oh, this is the edge of the map. Cool. We'll have to explore south a little. What is in this little hut? Hello, hut. Don't mind me while I cultivate. Halt, come no closer, says the attractive mulberry guardian. Is this the mulberry? Yes, what are you doing, skulking around in the shadows? I'm on an important mission. I need to get the branch. I'm the guardian of the tree. It's my job to keep riffraff away. Please. There's crows. And they're from the government, because birds aren't real. Oh, dear. The Immortal's a no match, then please try to see it from our point of view. Is that so? Even if that's true, I cannot have the mulberry bush. Every year, the divine tree is weakened by the nether mountains. It's very unwell. Perhaps there's another way. Save the tree. Kunlun Pond lies south. You can bring me some divine water. I'll give you the branch. Okay. It's guarded by the Lydra. You don't look... Okay. Sure. I ain't scared of no kitty. Look, like the little derpy legs on the horse. Alright, stop. Let's cultivate. I have to hit escape to stop our path whenever I run into anything, which is why I have to pull up the menu there. So I'm definitely not going to win the sec tournament, but I'm going to try. Oh, there's an assault? Dude, we're going to fight. This is going to be cool. Wait. Did I get teleported? Can I go back? What the fuck is this? Destroy all array cores before the reinforcement arrives. The defender reinforcement arrives, the offensive fails. Click tab to see the battlefield info. Defender, attacker. We have an elder on our side. They are weak. We should win this. 310 seconds, and we need to go and defeat the stuff up here. All array cores. Fight. I'm just gonna fight with the squad. I'm not gonna like run on my own here. That seems like a terrible idea. Oh, dude, we're going. We're going. We're saying something. Oh, come over here. Come over here. This is cool. I haven't done one of these yet. Fight me, demon. Really. I did it! It was all me! And I like... Let's keep us on cooldown. 7 seconds, 5 seconds. Oh my god! Let me out! So we got an array core right there. Let me just come to this thing. Use my thing again. Got the array core. I have no idea what level these guys are, but they are kicking my butt. Do you not want to die? Alright, we've been defeated. How does this work? Oh, we got fucking stomped. Okay, we got an array core though. Do I just have to wait it out? Oh, I've been reborn. What? Oh, our stuff is... Okay, so I can just use all my moves. Okay, cool. Wow, this is actually a really interesting mechanic, this, the sect politics. Okay, we keep gaining time whenever we take an array core here. Okay, whatever this thing is gonna just absolutely stomp the floor with us. I'm also gonna lose my special vulnerability thing. It's just gonna go away. I can't stop it from happening. Run! Okay, so we have respawn timers. Okay. I'm regretting that I engaged in this. Where's Yuan Shao? Oh, it's Yuan over here. Where's our elder? I need to go with her. Go up here. Up this way. Wonder who we're fighting here. Fuck. Yo, I'm I'm getting slaughtered. Yes, we are not the end-all be-all right now. Don't think our sect is gonna win this. Hope I don't die from this. That's a very real possibility. I don't know how this is gonna work. I also like how we're on the ground. Oh my god. They are absolutely slaughtering us. This is brutal. I wish this would tell you their cultivation stage instead of what type of disciple they are, because I'm getting bopped by people who are just normal disciples of these sects. Oh my god, they coming. Wait, you should be coming next one? From the south? There he is! We did it! We beat one guy! Wait, what is... Hello? Well, I'm dead again. Alright, we lose. Because everyone's on respawn. This is really interesting, this mechanic. No, I probably said that a ton, but... I'm gonna respawn. I'm gonna still be dead by the time this is over. Can't believe we failed. Yeah, we lost that thing we just got. What a waste. Well, that's fun. Okay, and it put me still over here. Back to the pond. Never mind. Also, I'm at 1 vitality. Don't worry as I stuff myself with grass. Let's cultivate and then check out this thing we just found. What are you? Coming riverbank, you see a stone tablet. Looks old, maybe 100 years or so. On it's written, none return. Looking across the water, it looks limpid and clear. There's a confluence of key here, and the red buds in the tree across the water look inviting. River of no return. Well, let's just cultivate. Faintly hear a lullaby, and you become cautious fall asleep. You can see a haunted tree feeding on your energy. Stars, you leap to your feet. Fight me, tree. I don't have the patience to deal with this. Yeah, definitely need to get our stats up. We are We feel weak right now. Sky Herb, anything interesting come out of this? When you defeat the haunted tree, key energizes are released and float. And we get a lot of cultivation. Wooden box falls out. Opening it, you find a manual. Can't use that thing. And away we go. Wait. Okay, let's do this thing. We're gonna run up to the, there's fish. We're gonna fish. And we didn't catch fish. That's tragic. Alright, but now we've found, wait, what is this? This is something? Alright, we're gonna, two female cultivators. We will listen. I tell you, a strange cultivator came this way recently. He looks so unmistakable. Oh, I also noticed a person yesterday. Perhaps they're talking about the same one. The voice is faded. Okay, I guess we gotta go to a tavern. But with this, I think we are going to bring our episode to a close. Look at all those books we got. Yeah, we'll just do that. Feng Shui, we'll use both of these. Mining, we'll use both of these. Use all of our fruit. There we go. Think about how much sect contribution points I've just saved by having these imps. Like, that's where we really get great value from, is those things. But we're going to come to the region, and we're going to stop right outside this pond, and then next episode we will go and investigate the pond. But for now, I need to stop, even though I just want to play more. I love this game. I'm enjoying it. It's scratches an itch for like Mountain Blade kind of S things in a different way than Mountain Blade does, with the like leveling up and weak to strong, and I just like the cultivation world. Anyways, we're gonna wrap up here. We've explored a good chunk of this. We've got a lot of our quests done. We're working on the Kunlun Pond quest, and we still have the Mysterious Alchemist quest, so hopefully we'll be able to knock both of those out, and then we need to focus on our cultivation, exploring, and getting shit done. But that's all gonna be for later. For now, I'm wrapping this one up here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later!